Alright. Alright, yeah, it turns out you cannot use the RBM mod anymore unless you can download it somewhere with the older version. So that kind of stinks. Hold on, I got to change the name of my stream. Realm of Thrones. We're not doing Iron Man, but we're gonna do that. That's all we need to do. Let's see, and then I'll put um, now the reason we're not gonna do what's it called this time? Unfortunately, the last time it shouldn't say Civ 7 stream anymore. Why does it say that? Let's see, does it show it? Yeah, it shows it correct here. Okay. Um, yeah, we're not going to do Iron Man mode because Iron Man mode is making my game crash. Well, it's not Iron Man mode that's making it crash, actually. Something's going on in my save after 1,326 days, I believe it is, where it just auto crashes every time right now, and I'm not too sure what to do about that. I've tried basically every which way. Um, I've tried moving my guy in all different directions. I've tried to, you know what? I could try. I got an idea. We're gonna try a couple more things here to see if we can get the old save file to work again because I've tried a ton of different things and it's clearly not my computer. I tried to, basically create as much space on my PC as possible just in case for some reason that was an issue. It clearly isn't. That being said, why don't we do something else here? We're gonna delete. Yeah, I mean, there's no need to have those. Um, but yeah, I downloaded the realistic battle mod um, for Bannerlord because you used to be able to use it, and actually I'm curious now. I don't think you can see my yeah. I have it so you only see my game stream, but I'm looking at the let's see, RBM Realm of Thrones persistent persistent Bannerlord submod on Carolina Warband Realm of Thrones mod. Assets, expertise, progress, persistent. I don't need that. Yeah, no. There's no specific realistic battle mod for Realm of Thrones on the version you have to have going right now. So I don't think you can see it on this screen, but let's see what it is. On Steam, to be able to play the Realm of Thrones mod, you have to have version 1.315, and the RBM one is not that version anymore. They made two separate versions. Um, so and you have to use both to be able to make it work with war cells. And I thought maybe that would fix this, but it doesn't. It doesn't let actually. Well, hold on. Let's try one thing here first. Because I have to use the launcher to get this to work. But yeah, as you can see, I'm at 1324. Sorry. Um, which I wish I had how much time I spent doing this. Um, and I mean, I almost guarantee it's gonna crash. I've tried about, I don't even know, upwards of probably close to a dozen times, somewhere around there. just doing a bunch of different things. But one thing I haven't tried to do is I can try and get into a battle and see maybe that fixes whatever. Because what I think's happening is something somewhere else in the game is what's actually forcing the game to crash. That is because I have Iron Man mode on. It's already the save is too close to it where it just guarantees whatever is making it crash is just guaranteed to happen. That's the only thing I've come up with. Um, but maybe, just maybe, if I can get into a battle. I have not tried that yet. Uh, I know somebody's coming from this side. Yeah, definitely. Courier. Honestly, I don't. I haven't voted yes on this before. Can I be the swing? No, probably not. I'm gonna try that, but yeah, he's still yeah. Can I outrun them? Probably not. They might be dumb enough to get into the battle. No. Nah, yeah, they're too fast. Yeah, and here it is crashing. No matter what I do, I don't get it. I'm interested to see if the crash report pops up on the stream. I don't think it will, but yeah. Oh, it did for a second. But oh, might as well hit yes and upload the files. So, unfortunately, this playthrough is dead. Unless we're trying one more thing. We're going to try to run it on Steam and not use the launcher, but I never once was able to get that to work before. So, I mean, you never know. Maybe something's changed since I started. I mean, it's probably been 3 weeks. That's so annoying. I mean, it's been probably 3 weeks I was doing that stream, and now here we are. But to be honest, I have a feeling it was going to end soon anyways, unless I got really lucky. I honestly got pretty lucky to make it that far. I got captured multiple times and just survived every time. Um, and I mean like captured, like I thought I died on the battlefield and it was over, but apparently if you basically come close to uh like 100% of your health when you quote unquote go down on the battlefield, you're just injured. It's when there's a real bit, let's say you have like one health left, then that's kind of where, and then they hit you for 80 or something like that. That's how you die permanently. So never actually died, but came close multiple times. Um, but yeah, let's see. Why is it? Oh, no way. Let's see. Will that do it? No, that's the launcher. Oh, no way. I had my stream set up where capture any full screen application. Will that do it? Background window with hotkey. I don't even know how to do that. I didn't even realize I have it set up to specifically Steam. Let's try Steam. I didn't even realize my stream was set up just to play it while it's on the launcher. That's interesting. I didn't expect that. No, yeah, see, okay, I'll give it a couple tries, but I don't even think it's gonna work unless I use the launcher anyways. Which means we're gonna be redoing a whole playthrough. But live and learn. That was my first ever one on like basically hardcore mode, and it went much better than I expected. I'm gonna give this a couple tries. Excuse me. Um, yeah, see, it's offline. That's crazy to me. I think you should still be able to hear me, but it's probably just a black screen right now. No, no. Yeah, all right, 3. I'll give it 5 tries. But it looks like we're just going to be restarting and trying something new. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. It is loading. All right, where? Oh, where? That's not going to be. Oh, interesting. Okay, all right. How about that? I think I found a way. RBM has to be loaded before Realm of Thrones. I'm guessing after War Cells. Wait a minute. Oh, come on. Perfect War Cells RBM. Why is it? This is. Oh, I think it's just forcing it like that. No, no, it's not. Why? All right, I guess it's forced to be that way. And I'm assuming this one has to be second. So it should work. It's probably going to take me a couple tries again, I'm guessing. No, no, that's loading up. How about that? Let's see. Do we have the right load order? So we are going to have RBM. It does work. I just had to do it with Steam, which I couldn't get the Realm of Thrones mod to work through Steam. I had to use the launcher. No, you know what? I think I did get this far before. Yeah, it's crashing still. Son of a gun. We're gonna give it some tries though, because why not? War cells, RBM. Can it go higher? No, it can't. Okay. So we're gonna move. I think custom battles can go down. No, okay. I'm gonna take fast mode off. I thought I could try that, but because I have that on the right version. Couldn't verify some for, but that should be fine. All right, let's Dean helper. That's not good. Yeah, never mind. I think I still have to use the launcher, so that means no RBM. I think let's make absolutely sure. Let's give this one more try. Cause four cells. Okay, yeah, it might be in the right spot now. Now, using the launcher, let's see if it works. Also, interesting that, there we go. Yeah, it's working on the stream now. I don't know if this is gonna work though. It still might crash. But we might have RBM, which, I mean, it's gonna be a totally new playthrough, which it makes me feel a bit better because, no! Son of a gun. It crashed. Alright, we're gonna try taking war cells, the RBM mod off. See if that really is what's doing it, or if it's something else. Because it could be when I was changing the, oh, you know what? Hold on, do I need, interesting. I think I have to undownload this, but, alright, we're just trying a couple different things here, because when I downloaded that RBM, there's two mods to get it to work with war cells. Um, I think the custom battles, it stopped. I think it's crashing again. Yeah. All right, no RBM. I have to delete it real quick. That stinks. Workshop. All right, unsubscribe. 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 All right. Now it should work, but I think got to give up on that playthrough, unfortunately. Well, which that stinks. But get to try playing as somebody else, not an Iron Islander this time. It takes a while to get rolling in this. That's what stinks. I mean, literally, it was 3 weeks of playing, and I don't. I mean, I have for a bit as much time as I had before to play, but the problem is I'm probably going to be starting a new job soon. Oh no. Well, we're gonna just delete it. I think. We won't delete that one. We'll delete all the other games. Just to. I don't think there's any reason they should be causing crashes, but I don't need any of these ones. I know. Oh shoot! I deleted it. It's gone. Well, and I'm doing Iron Man again. I like the idea of Iron Man because you can't really scum save, but uh, not doing that ever again because if I didn't do Iron Man, I'm pretty sure we would have been fine. I could have just went back a little ways, and I probably wouldn't have encountered the exact same issues. Into the realm. Alright, let's decide. The goal is still going to be to create our own kingdom. I have to try and figure out what to do about that, but I almost feel like I could either be born in maybe born in the Stormlands is the way to go. They fall apart. Well, we'll see actually in this now. Stannis always wins. So actually that could be a problem. Maybe if I'm born in the Westerlands, but they're still strong even after they get their butts whooped. I don't think we should start in Essos. Dorne would be interesting. Because if I help Dorne destroy the Reach, just trying to think. You know what? I have an idea. Maybe the Vale. Dragonstone. The only issue, I don't know where they're going to start you. Coastal Seas, armies gather. With 50, I mean, that's pretty clutch for later in the game. Upgrade mounted troops, which you need them at points in the game. I could technically be from the Reach. First meal cow sheep, yeah. I don't think I want to be at the Riverlands. Although I don't mind them. Stormlanders, I think, would probably be the coolest. But dang, have 20% chance to spawn. Oh, okay. So interesting. 10% bonus to villages that are bound to castles. Crownlanders. Garrison troop wage. I mean, by the time you have garrison troops, money's not a problem, so that's useless. Town 20%. Okay. The Sonori. I mean, could be the free folk. Valerian. I wonder if they start you in Essos. I assume they probably do. Kahoric. Novoshi. Lantis. Others. Pentos. Gagosi. Yiddish. Night's Watch. You don't want to do the Night's Watch. I'm pretty sure you get forced to. I think you can. I don't know if you can leave them. I think you probably could actually. That is actually probably one of the best ones. More income serving as a mercenary, 5% renown from battles, 50% less penalty. That's actually. Hmm, I'm gonna chat GPT this real quick. It probably will know, because I doubt they've changed this. If you start start Night's Watch in Realm of Thrones, can you leave that? I want to say there's something. Yeah, you're locked in. Both base. Yeah, I don't know how trustworthy this is. Yeah, you cannot leave like a regular mercenary vassal. Your normal leave kingdom button. The Night's Watch is treated more like a bound order faction with oath restrictions, so the game blocks. Yeah, I think this actually sounds right. Yeah, you become a deserter or renegade, taking a major relationship reputation hit. I don't care about getting locked out of the Night's Watch related content. There's not, I mean, there's like the Battle of the Wall, Battle of the Bastards, I think you'd technically be a part of, but I was part of the Battle of the Bastards when I was not a part of the White Night's Watch, and I mean, it's a cool-ish battle, but it's nothing that special. Um, Plus, I killed Ramsay Bolton on the field of battle, and he still was fine. Summer Island. Alright. I think we are gonna go. Not the worst. Val, the Reach, Dorn is kind of where I'm thinking. The first Andals that arrived in Westeros. It's not the coolest bonus, but if you own a brewery, it's actually makes it'll help you make a lot of money with the village grain increased 25 seat ale. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. What is theirs? Village grain and Found Village Castle. See, the only reason I think it would be good to be a riverman is to steal one of those castles when the reach, when the Riverlands becomes weak, which they almost always do because they're sandwiched in between uh, the Lannisters and the Westerlands, the Reach down south, and then whoever, I mean, for a while it's Stannis because he almost always wins the Iron Throne. Um, there, I mean, the North took over the Twins late in the game. My last playthrough. I mean, the Riverlands was no more by the time at a certain point. So the reason that can be pretty clutch is you could be a part of the Riverlands, leave their kingdom when they're weak, and then you're less likely, although everybody ends up attacking them anyways, so maybe not. Dragonstone, Daenerys goes there. She gets given Dragonstone. Um, Although you could, nah, there's no way you could get strong enough to take over a castle before. Although, if you timed it right, you might be able to get rewarded a castle, leave the kingdom, and then Daenerys lands. That could be interesting. The only downside is if I start on Dragonstone, it's going to take a long time to get off of Dragonstone. That being said, as an Ironborn, you don't start in the Iron Island, so I doubt they start you at the on Dragonstone. Dorne was still very, very strong. Caravans cheaper to build, that's pretty great. Western. I think we're gonna go with the Western, so I might be able to make that work. Not that I love the Lannisters or anything like that, but I think it's worth it. Worth a shot. Make sure we still got Throne Stream. Yep. Alright. For whatever reason in OBS Studios, it's still showing it as my Civ 7 stream. But, oh, I see why. It's because I was on menus, switch, select stream, Realm of Throne stream. There we go. There we go. Much better. Alright. Going Westerman. I like to just go a bit random. Ooh, I should kind of. We're gonna make our guy young, just because I think it's the easiest. Well, technically, I mean, you can. You know what? No, no, I think you kind of gotta start out young. I think. I could see there being an advantage making your guy a bit older because you get some advantages with certain things. Yeah, he looks all right. We're gonna make him taller though. Height matters in this game, by the way. It you get more momentum swinging, so it absolutely makes a difference. Yeah, you could technically be a White Walker White or a giant, which is pretty cool. It's good enough, I think. You kind of actually want a thinner build too. That's fine. The West. Oh wow, two. Do we get 2 intelligence? Yes, we do. That's huge. Yeah. Western builds. That's a really big advantage there. Instantly, we're going to be able to make better. I mean, not instantly, but pretty quickly we'll be able to make larger armies. So attention to detail, numbers. Yep. Increase that. Yeah, we're gonna get this intelligence as high as we can here. There you go. Wow, we're gonna be sieging is gonna be quite upgraded, which it takes forever to even be able to lead a siege. They don't even let you. And I mean, if I there you go, still good. That's one new intelligence. That's probably the only one I'm guessing. Crossbow. That's a useless one, but engineering again, dude. Holy cow. Believe. Oh, wait. Invested some money in the land. 8 intelligence. It took me a long time to get my intelligence to 9 as an Iron Islander. Holy cow. We're going to be able to do that right away. That's huge. That will make making a large army quite a bit easier. Yeah, we're going with 20 Gotta do it. We're also gonna try. I mean, I almost had um, my oldest son was almost old enough for me to, if I died, to play as him, which is the only way you can keep going if you die. So, did it ask me about difficulty? I don't think it did. I'm gonna look for something that is cool. I like that. Excuse me. Like that right there. That's pretty cool. A little sigil. I think that's what we gotta go with here. Almost looks like it should be Dorn. Guess that's the only downside. But I don't care. I don't care about that. Oh yeah. Yeah, alright, let's stick with it. I'm not these are all the Game of Thrones ones, but they're actual houses and you don't need to get confused on the battlefield by something like that. Clan name. Apesios, huh? We're gonna be the clan name of Chinny. Nice. Damon Chinny. Carlos Chinny. Cece for short name. Emmerich. Tylee. Edda. Damon Chinny. Reginald. Andros Chinny. I like Andros. I like it. Let's do it. Starting out with 90 intelligence. That is awesome. We're going Bannerlord. Realistic, realistic, realistic. Challenging. That's the hardest. Realistic. Yep. I'll leave that. I don't know. And then not doing Iron Man this time because that's what killed me. I'm still gonna leave it as one save, but I don't need all that again. That heartbreak. Looks like I start with a mace, which if we had RBM would be actually helpful. But see, this is actually a good spot to start too. It's not that dangerous. See, that's crazy. I don't even know if that's the max. It might be 10, but we're just doing all that right away. Non-ranged siege engines. 30 shield hit points. Yep, we're gonna do that. Yeah, that's gonna be great. I mean, I feel like we have to pledge ourselves to a house now, though. That way we can do some sieging. It's really difficult for them to ever leave you as the leader of the siege when your engineering is really low. So this could actually come in very handy. That is unfortunate. That's murder. Fast as hell. Should be able to outrun people. No believe. I got 8. Oh, that dropped our speed equipment there, but I gotta get food. What am I doing? I'm gonna starve. Tylee. Oh, nice. We have a tournament. Ooh, it's gonna be tough to actually do anything in this tournament, but tavern. Todd, Tyrion, how about that? I can't afford either of them. Too early, but gotta go to the arena. These early tournaments, I almost guarantee you, beating Pod's gonna be a pain in the butt. Everything's on difficult. But I'm gonna bet. It's worth the risk right now. Let's see, is Pod? Yeah, Pod's here. Yeah, we don't need to start with the best people. You know what? Do we risk it? No, I don't think we do. Oh, if I knew we were on a horse, I would have. Oh, maybe not. This is wow. It's been so long since I started that I forgot how bad your guy is. Killed him. 44 damage. Nice. Alright, alright. Yeah, she's not good on horses, that's the reason. And honestly, where'd this guy go? Yeah. Trying to give people out, too. Let's see. We actually like getting... Well, Pod's the only one on that team. There's 3 people here. Yeah, they want okay, that's fine. We want this team to win. I have... Why does it... Well, I guess, yeah, I guess we just go by our first name and call it clan, right? I think I'm gonna start betting. I like... Whoa! To risk it. Oh, I fell. Oh! Close. Nice! Alright. Big win. Oh, thank God you get your health back after this. I don't know if I'm going to be able to beat her. If we're on a horse, this game, I think I'll be alright. We're going to risk it. Ah, shoot. Still actually probably our best chance besides the horse. Really lucky we got that extra shield health. barely stick the freaking landing.
To hell with you!
Oh, what is it? Let's go! Oh, boy. I didn't think I would change. That was huge. Alright. That's a good springboard to start. That was big. Elevation there. Probably depending on where you're at. Sorry, allergies kill me this time of year. Let's see. 70 athletics. That'll take a very long time to get to. Yes, very long. I think you gotta go right there, all the way up, times 12. And then we can just trade that in. Oh, let's go, baby. All right, we're gonna use this money though. Oh, of course, it's a little more. 21 days, no, without running out of food. That's pretty solid. I was hoping they had. You know what? We'll get 6,500. Oh man, what's his name? Not Pod. Gendry. We could find Gendry. How's his smithing? Does he have it? Nah. It wouldn't surprise me if I could afford him. I know Tyrion's one of the most expensive in the game, but we're gonna.
Well now, stranger.
But I do like Pod too. I just not saying. Oh, 19,000. Oh. I think the
Well now,
prices change
stranger.
over time. Yeah, 145k. I want to say he might go up. All right, 7,700. We're only losing 38 a day. That's a lot. Let's try and make some upgrades here. 65 cut, 35 pierce. I think that might be the move. And we can just sell that off. Now, 68 cut, but yeah, see, I can't even use most of the really good weapons. I wouldn't mind a spear. I don't really need something too special. The main reason you just want this is on the horse, where you can keep some distance from people who are not on horses. And then wouldn't be the worst thing if they don't even have any bows to get a better shield. That's not worth spending money for 25 extra health though. Let's go. Wow, they don't have much that I can even use here. Later in the game, this all gets way better. Should I go for the padded claw? Looks ridiculous. Almost rather have nothing. Shawl for 2. I'm gonna be spending this. Armor just makes a really big difference. It really does. At least it's start. Not even worse. They have no bullets. That's something. Not bad. Alright, Alright, that was a really good springboard start that we had there. make our way. We're gonna try and win tournaments. I mean, you gotta try. Nice. Another noble. Can only get 2 more people, but check out Casey. We're gonna go into the Riverlands. Check out everything going on there. Yeah. All right. 2 more youth nobles. Probably can't upgrade anybody right. Yeah. One thing early in the game you got to be very aware of is you do not want to Oh yeah. You do not want to upgrade I mean, you want to upgrade everybody to like rank 2, but what you want to be careful of is upgrading people too high, because then they become too expensive. What do we think? We're taking the North Road. We're already on our way here. See if we can find a bandit camp anywhere. We're not going to catch anybody, I don't think. 3.9 is not the slowest in the world, though. Either way, he might bring us to a bandit camp. Is that a bandit camp? Right there? No? Well, I guess we're taking the South Road now. Yeah, I'm not fast enough to catch anybody. So yeah, we gotta find bandit camps. One thing I didn't realize either, because it had been so long since I played this, was how easy bandit camps actually still are. Nice, I didn't realize that. Oh wait, no I don't. Yeah, it's all on intelligence, I think. I was very afraid of bandit camps for a long time, and it was mostly because we might be able to. Let's see, when you train troops for them, I probably can't bring out anymore, can I? But I can't use the hunter, but it will increase our speed. I think that picked up. Okay, 4 speed, that's all. I'm not spending any more. Plus, we're gonna do some removals. Is that a little? Drop rate at living. Hornvale? We're probably not going there, but might as well see what they're gonna ask. We're about to see if they need recruits. You know, oh man.
Well now, stranger.
Send me a recruiter? No, I'll find a recruit. But how many? Didn't tell me how many. Alright. Try and find some. We gotta find bandit camp. In and out.
Aye?
What this is, I think yes, indeed, for plot of land. Where do you want us to go? I'm going to the tavern. 1,000's just worth it right now. Cool. Maybe a turn you'll pop up. Looking for the blue sheep table. shooting at this guy. Is he not? Oh, I'm not very good at this game, actually. $1,000? Can't jump right now. I only have one money. He has the advantage too, he gets to go first. I think I want to force them down. So he'll get the middle here. Ah, shoot, yeah, you definitely want to force him down. Should I go here? I think if I move this guy, oh, I already did that, so I'll move him here. You gotta move him there. Move him there. I think we can win like this. Alright, yeah, okay, so either way, it goes that way. Wait, do I win? I think I win. Nice. Cool, cool, cool. Do I not have to turn this deed in and it just is automatic? Nice. Quest complete. That was worth it. Can you go through here? No, you can't cut through here. Maybe right. No. Maybe right through here. Part of me thinks there could be an outpost somewhere in these areas. At least come hope. Down. Oh, I guess you can't cut through here. Yeah, I guess right there. You know what, we're gonna actually head towards the stony shaft in case there's a tourney there. And then we'll cut back up here. Oh, did I? No? No. What just happened? Uh-oh. Let's see. This is how you die early. 100? Yeah, this is just worth paying them off. Oh, come on. 200 on the die? Yeah. That's fine. It's worth paying them off. Oh, that's annoying. I couldn't see them. Oh, that's the red I saw, though. Any tournament? No. Wait, I didn't even know. 22 states. Where are the outposts? Come on, we need one. Are they gonna attack me? just going to... They are totally going to attack me again. Let's see, 13, another phase 13. I think we had to do athletics or one-handed here. Although, well, nah, we don't even have to add to that yet. I think we're going to add to one-handed first. You know what? Let's go for it. Let's see if we can do it. It says we're stronger, but I've done these fights and I've been wiped before. Alright, they don't have any. Don't want them to get totally screwed and flanked in any way.
Forward! Yeah! Give him hell! Come on!
About everybody else. Survivors. Got another down. 3 horses. 3 men. Not kidding me. Yes. Come on. Got him. Oh, that almost got me. Only one left. Is he running? Don't split up, dude. Number 2. Really? I didn't get the horse there? That's some garbage. Trouble. No way! You're... Oh, this game. That's such dog shit. Absolute dog shit. God damn it. Yeah, we even put two of them on. There's the high. Oh my god. Inches away. I'm just gonna get destroyed on my way to River Run. Maybe not. Alright, alright. We're alive. That sucks. Gotta wait here and hope we can get more recruits. And gotta wait for us to get our health back. Dang it. That stinks. I mean, the one good thing, you don't lose your stuff. All of it, at least. 20. Why is River Run horrible? Ooh, what? That's garbage. Bring a tournament here. I need to get at least 15, and I'm gonna go attack that hideout. Oh, here's the sun. You're so close. I'll leave. Yeah, River Run stinks, man. Those are their nobles, so it's a good start. Freaking robber knights everywhere around here. Didn't expect that. Clan of robber knights. That's not ideal. But we're gonna assault the hideout. Almost everybody we got. The good news is you're always outnumbering them. And you kind of get a sneak attack on them too. I can do that. So that's my damage. Come behind me until we're a bit closer. This is actually pretty There, you get the guy over here. Alright. Now, I'm still going one-on-one here. Not the smartest move, but they usually make too many mistakes. But this is why we added the one-hand. Get that upgraded quicker. Because it's all about this speed. And upgrading the weapon. Seven, yeah, see, that's awesome. 7.1.
The day is ours!
Get to crank it too quick. Almost 1,000 gold. Free troops. And prisoners ransom. I don't even think I really want. Oh. Not yet. Oh yeah, look at all this. Plenty of loot. Will I be able to hold it all? Yes, because of all the horses we picked up. Sweet. Alright. Still a solid start. Getting that first little chunk of gold winning that tournament is huge. Ooh, increasing notables is also huge right now in this area, because eventually it's going to be this area we want to, can you do 10? Yeah, okay. I think 10 is the max. Yeah, see it goes gold, okay. I think we still add right here. We'll get to athletics, but for now, we gotta increase that weapon speed. Trade with where we go. Impulsive, honest, increase with the notables in River Run. Hollis Ironmonger, I don't care about that. Yeah, I think that's what, I mean, it's impulsive, but... Ah, shoot, calculating, so I gotta try and get calculating back at some point. Decreased, haha, Hollis. The reason we want our reputation with River Run is, you know, eventually we're going for somewhere in the Riverlands, most likely much later in the game. It's going to be a while till I can even get my athletics that high, although it's not the biggest deal to hold on to that. Plus, I'm gonna have to go for it eventually. Upgrade the shield. I don't really care about that. I think we hold on to some of this stuff here. We got 3,400 right there. And let's see, do they still have hardwood? Yes, they do. Alright. And this is why we're going here. Because it's real easy to make money this way. Smelt these down. For Jenny orders 29,000. So this is where the game's a little cheeky. So I can make it. We're not gonna make a good one, but you never know. Sometimes you can get lucky. I actually think that handle is probably fine. But we might get like 5k out of making this. And it'll increase our level quite a bit by 7. See that? 2,900, whatever. Still, money. If I made it dull instead of rusty, it probably would have been more like 5 or 10k. Probably only like 5k because it wasn't what I asked for, but still. Yeah, smithing almost all the way up to 30 already. And efficient charcoal maker. That's what you gotta go with. You're constantly making charcoal, and then you have to go with steelmaker, steelmaker 2, steelmaker 3. The thing is, you can get away without these if your companions can do it, and then you can get certain things like this, and you can design different things, which is cool if you're looking to design your own weapon. But alright. This is the start there. This is nice. Yeah, we're gonna head through down here. I want to get a better. Actually, we'll just go back over to the Westerlands. I want to mix in my army, not just. Damn Robert Knights, dude. Alright, never mind. There's Bolton Strikes, dude. Right for the taking. So Harrenhal's about to get sieged, I believe that means. Robert Knights. Follow Walder Pro, so we should be right on his tail. We'll see. He's probably creating that somewhere over here. He's probably gonna stop walking soon. Alright, forget about the Western. Boy, nice. Alright, just hoping to find. Oh shoot! I shouldn't have gotten rid of my prisoners. Come on, find us. What's so annoying is how many hideouts there are later in the game. Clegane has Harrenhal. Well, that's not gonna last. I didn't know that was the case in the game. I bet you that's the case in the show too. I know they send Clegane from Harrenhal to go mess up a bunch of people early. It's actually, I think it might be You know what? No, you see him early on in King's Landing during one of the tournaments. Well, let's might as well see what do you got to offer? Ganglin's weapons. I don't like that one. Grain, alright, yeah, we can do that.
Well, good day.
How much? 30 bushels. Do I have that actually? Actually kind of cheap here. Actually just buy all of it. Alright. Get a little bit more over now.
Oi, sorry.
This is where you gotta chase them around. I don't know. So that's how you're talking about this. We're not gonna be able to catch him. I'm not doing it. The outpost is really the only way to deal with this right now. Until we get our riding up and different things like that. You just can't catch them. They're faster than you. Although I'm at 4 now, so might be more realistic. Go near maiden pool, see if they're doing a tourney. Does not look as if they are. What about Duskendile? How much is my army? 67 a day, that's not a lot. I think we got, yes, Steward up. See, I don't know if, I think the wages is probably and recruitment cost comes in handy early on a little bit more. Check out King's Landing. Eventually you can get into the Red Keep and get some milk of the puppy, but they probably wouldn't let. They might actually because of the Westerlands let us into the Red Keep, but I want to say it's 1,000 per, which is expensive right now. Come on, give us an outpost somewhere out here. Yep. Always outposts over here. Drones deployed. Okay, so now Harrenhal is probably about to get sieged shortly. Which I think gives us the heads up when they siege it. Throw a hard plan. There we go. Yeah, see, that's what they look like. Remember over here? Where was it? I think it was over by Hornville, right? No, yeah, like right there. They just weren't like populated as outposts yet. There's a couple of other ones too, but either way, let's handle that. Can't do it outlaws. These are easier to deal with than the last ones actually. Kind of stanky. I mean, not really, but yes, we want to increase all of them. Oh, the swordsman actually, yeah, we do want to increase them. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay. $130. Oh, all right.
Come on! Run while you can, you bastard!
Well, eventually get a much better sword. Nice. Nothing one. The arcs sword pretty early, and it's much better than all these other swords that have except the issue is it's not that good of a sword in the long run, and eventually we're going to be adding to vigor, and that one hand it's going to I might be. I wonder. What do we upgrade? Yep, definitely that one. Oh, enemy leveled up. All right. I think we'll add it to this now, since we have a buffer. Seven, of course, you need 7 recruits. Alright, I have 10. Oh. Go on, we're way past Tumbleton. See if they got what they got. Ooh, actually, also 26. I like this area of the map. It's just easy to pass all these towns and all that stuff. Doesn't look like they have a tournament. Over here next. Yeah, there you go. We're just bolting the Siege's Harrenhal. Yeah, a lot of stuff happens early in this mod. It takes a while for some of the end game stuff. I mean, 1324, that's how many days I was in, and Daenerys and Netherstorm, King's Landing. Aegon is alive too. That'll be interesting to see what happens, because he dies in most of the playthroughs I've done pretty early on. But not the last one I did. I don't think they have to become recruitable to finish this mission. Could be wrong about that, but I don't think so. Let's see. Riverlands and Baratheons. Robert is already dead at the beginning of this mod, by the way. Robert Baratheon. Look at that army. Is that a red hole? Yeah, alright, got a turn. Also,
Mike.
Not yet, what? I guess they could have become recruitable. Alright. Cow's Steed. Can't use it, but it sells for like 10k, I think. Ooh, one-on-one. That should be fine for a while. Of course, I'm first round against a real person. That's not good. If they have a shield, I should be alright. If it's shield and sword, I can just Pretty bad on this. Sometimes they're just not ranked enough. But yeah. Alright, that. Kind of lucky. Continue on host. See, these are just taking this. See. Got it. Speed says for the amount. These are actually upgrades, okay? They don't look like they should be, but that's fine. Oh, I can use that already. Nice. Much better. That. Keep that, because that'll sell better somewhere else. Yeah, see, that's crazy. I mean, I need the charcoal, and it can be a pain to come across, but that's a crazy price for it. Should probably get more grain. I should probably work on using a bow a bit. I'll hold on to these and we'll refine them. 8,700. It's actually, yeah, see, that's not actually a good price for it. %, cheaper than average. So yeah, about 10K usually. I mean, whatever. Do we really want to hold on to it? Yeah, I might as well. Just see 87.57s. Grab some food. Oh, that's crazy cheap. Sure. Still got carrying capacity. There. Didn't get a ton of money, but it's fine. Just to let those prisoners through. Got to check here if there's anybody you care about. There's no. Yeah, still only 2. We need that to go to 7. It honestly can take a really long time, especially when they're higher ranked. Let's wait till 11. Time is money in this game. Oh yeah, I don't want to. Nope. 2,400. Yeah, I mean, it's like we could do these, but actually, it's probably worth it. Let's see. 2-handed sword. That's all I want, and we might be able to make it decent. The rust speed is going down. Let's just check out what. I forget if this dark. Yeah, no. So all of these I can't make. I'm not gonna be able to make any of them. Blind steel. Yeah. So that's the only sword we can make. Interesting. One of these might help us. Yiddish? It's probably the closest we're gonna get. Alright, let's try it out. 2,400? Nah, yeah, displeased. But leveled up. Got that up a couple. Oh yeah, so steel. Not gonna be able to get steel unless I find the right weapon to smelt. Let's see. We're leveling up though. I feel like, I still don't really need to do medicine. Scouting's not the worst, but athletics is probably more important. Alright, cool. see, these guys are going to take the longest, and we have, yeah, let's find out. Wait here for some time again. What I should also check is how much time, 3 more days remaining. Yeah, this is the only way we're going to complete this. I don't think we're going to get it. More than one a day. Or they're just happening really slowly, but okay. East, 96, 5. It's actually going to be really close if this stays on that same path. Orange down, south. Who's voting for that? Okay. Oh, nope, Johnny. The helms and horses sell for the best. Well, armor sell really well for the. That's real cool.
You bastard!
That was lucky. That's your best bet. Randoms win if you're gonna lose because of the leaderboard. It takes a while to get up there, and if it's good people winning, you lose that much more. Or it takes that much longer, I should say. Yeah, only 11. We already had 2, I think. 2 or 3. 2 or 1. Not bad. Nice saving. Oh, I hate this crap. This stuff's so stupid. Generous and devious. Devious. Honest. Close-fisted. Oop, hold on. Well, it doesn't have a certain amount of days there anymore. That's kind of nice if that's going to be the case. You want the 5 hit points. Oh, that can be a big deal if all of a sudden inways turn them into brown and the black water's in it. Which in reality, I can't beat him. Even at level 30, I had a really tough time beating him. I had beaten him, but usually you can only beat him when he's on a team. It's one-on-one, it's unstoppable. Same with the Hound's really tough. Walter Frey randomly really tough. Quest timed out. Damn. It doesn't really matter. She's not the person we have to carry about. See, I don't like that it lowers your morale. It's kind of stupid. That's a pretty solid bowman. What's its wage? Does it show? No. Honestly, it's not even worth it. I'm just sticking with the one. Alright, order 2. Just made a nice little loop here. Let's go check out Highguard. Do I want to go back? Minus point? Oh yeah, right here, see? Look at that. Those are 2. Eventually gonna be 2 outposts. Deserters. Yeah, cavalry. Dude, they might attack us. They came out of nowhere. Eventually, that's gotta be what those are. Let's see what the mission is here. Oh, but I can't chase it for you. Sorry. There we go. That's enough. I'm upgraded. Now the elite swordsman. Although 12 a day is expensive. This is better than most anyone gets. And then these are as good as basically anybody in the game. Not that their sword's amazing, but yeah, just a knight in army sword. But they are very strong. Breed I don't need, but we're gonna leave them there because they get expensive. But we'll upgrade a couple more there. Actually, pick these guys up. Oh, upgrade a couple of those guys. Time we got 152. And then I haven't decided if I'm gonna get off.
Die on your skull!
World Cup game at 3, or just throw it on in the background. It might be convenient. Check it out every once in a while. I don't really care about the first game. The second game, if you want to see I want to make sure it's the second game, but I think it's at 6 Eastern time, and that's Australia versus Turkey. That's when we play Australia and then Turkey after that. I wonder if we're the only ones that call them turkey, because it's a little bizarre that they're called turkey in this tournament when we're one of the host countries, and it makes me think that at least in probably in Canada, they say turkey maybe, and Mexico and everywhere else in the world. FIFA is called. I thought I heard about them updated on their name because it's I think how they would spell it. But that might not be true because I assume they speak Turkish and I don't know if their alphabet looks that similar. I mean, it looks pretty. You know what I mean? Yeah, my guy's already whooping butt way more than before. And this is early, still a very early game. But I think I mean, we're not big enough to be out of the high risk thing yet. Oop. Say that, you just whooped me. He's got a axe, so it's going to do more shield damage. Dang, he finally did that. He's got armor too, man.
You in hell!
One more hit, I'm dead. That 2.2.
We've been blessed!
Bad. Only 2 upgrades there. That stinks. Oof. Oof. That's what he was wearing. Athletics 90, so yeah, I can sell that. Ooh, I like it. It looks better. Yeah, it does it though. It's not worth losing it. Any decent areas? Ooh, I have none of these. Some brewskis? Don't mind if I do. See, 20k somewhere. 22% of 8,000. I mean, yeah, what? 87.57 I think it was. I forgot I still have that Cal Steve here. We'll try selling it down. It wouldn't surprise me if it's not worth that much in the Reach. They're known for their horses. Well, they're known for their horsemen. I don't know about their horses, actually. Yeah, I gotta make sure not to get into a battle right now. It's gonna be tough to survive that. Ooh, the pirates are not. You do not want to face the pirates early. You can handle one of those. I can be safe about it. My guys can handle them, but the pirates are usually upgraded. Their camps are actually worth more, though. Their camps are worth attacking, but not with my health. You always get more loot at the end of it, and not necessarily armor and stuff like that loot, but actual money loot. Hi, Godin. Oh, that's one thing I haven't been doing. I haven't been checking out the keeps. Yes, we will kill the bride, Marjorie. Now.
I am
mod,
Ah,
whoever
we meet
created the mod
again.
made it possible for you to romance her because I would say 75% of the women who are nobles, that you have to technically marry a noble of some sort. Like it could be in a castle or something like that, like the Tarleys. But they just turn it down and say you need to, have somebody with more renown, essentially, is what they mean. So that is manage. See, this is what 79% 3 times. That's the best I'm hoping for, and ineffective right away. So it's already a 0% chance. Yeah, ridiculous. So she's done the entire game. That's one thing I don't like about it. And that's the game. That's not the mod, but just for the rest of the game, can't even attempt to romance me. 90% take too long to get to. 4,500. That's honestly not horrible head armor for a companion. Yeah, see, okay, so they're gonna have hardwood here cheap. Also, yada yada yada. So they have grain cheap, fish are cheap, olives are cheap, everything, all the food here is cheap. Barbed arrows, I think I'll keep the barbed arrows. The balanced large bag, let's see, 3 peters. Yeah, we're gonna keep that. Now, let's see if they have a bow I can use. Ooh, 315, that might be worth the upgrade there. $400, oh boy. That's worth the upgrade. Reinforced light kite shield, 400 hit points. Yep, that'll save her butt. 500. I should. That's stupid. I don't think I. Oh yeah, I did. I got full price for that. But yeah, see, I gotta find somewhere that sells a cheap bow. I like being able to use bows, mostly for sieges. Gives you something to do while you wait for everything. What else was I gonna take a look at? Nah, I still had stuff to sell. I also want to take a look at what am I doing on grain? Fine. Is cheap. Capacity exceeded. Oh yeah, there we go, 11K. I'll take that. $700. See, that's expensive. And all that really matters first your speed. Let's see. It's a lot of wrought iron. I don't really need it. But it does come in handy. The only reason to do this typically is to get upgrades and unlock stuff, but not even doing that for us. Whatever. Probably wasn't even worth the price of the material. That was 24K though. We're starting to chill on money. Don't Don't need to worry about Hornvale anymore. Make our way down to Old Town. Let's get up to 31. Let's get a couple of Reachmen. Let's check out White Grove. If you can get the nobles, that's who you always want. The nobles. I mean, they still do have solid horsemen, but and bowmen actually, but Dustin Burry. In reality, the reach isn't that big. Actually, is Tumbleton? Yeah, okay, I guess it's pretty big, but it's weird. It's this strip right here. It's kind of odd. Yeah, there you go, nobles. And this is why you want it. Look at that. Oh, it's crazy. They also are good with a bow, but don't carry one. Interesting. But either way, that reach champion is great until you want to upgrade them also. I want to buy olives. Probably not. If we bought some, right? Yeah, a little heavy. A little heavy for our britches. Hornhill. Now. I mean, a couple of reasons you want to go to Hornhill, but Tala. Approach the gates, cross country, pay the bribe. Not what I was hoping for. That's the Tarley's castle. That's why I went there. And in the last game, I was able to marry Tala Tarley for whatever reason. My charm was never upgraded, which I'll probably upgrade at some point. Experience the troops in your party. I like that. Yeah, no, we're just going with the lower one. It's tier 4. I mean, you don't even really need to upgrade tier 4 until later. And at that point, you know, maybe in the long run I shouldn't have, but that's fine. Alright, those robber knights are too small. What's up? And these are the guys you'll upgrade into those horsemen. And you're just gonna run over people. You don't need a ton of horsemen to be pretty safe in most field battles, but they can be overpowered also, which I don't love.
I don't know you.
Oh no, you can't even. Can I?
Peace to you.
No. Shoot. What's John Victor? Ghost Robert Miranda, that's all that is. After she's cheap, actually, I don't know, get her. She's not worth it. After she's cheap. We are getting to the point where we can almost get a caravan. Check out Starfall, hopefully we can run across an outpost we can attack on the way. Oh, you know, I forgot to check at Old Town, but it's fine. Smithy. No one a day. You're in the 30s. You also can do like the attack of caravan one. Captured by bounty hunters, huh? So. And the only reason I'm not talking to these people that are with companions, you can't actually switch it to romance then.
Peace to you, stranger.
And the only reason to romance people is to make somebody that you can play if you die, or when you die, because eventually you die of old age too. Orders. Nah, it's not even gonna be good enough. One-handed sword though would probably make it a dark sword. No, this is up here. And see, the difficulty is what makes it poor, but honestly, we aren't gonna do this for the free build because one, if it turns out good, it's worth keeping. It's going to be an upgraded sword for a very long time. It's better than a lot of swords in the game. We'll go straight up start. I don't think there's a start handle, interestingly enough. I'm thinking, actually I know there's not, so I'm thinking, it's just like a weird handle. I'm thinking it's what it's meant for. Well, I know the Golden Company handle is pretty good. No, I thought, no, it doesn't increase the handling to any of them. No, yeah, they're all for look. You want to increase handling, so just by making it a tiny bit smaller, it does that. But you kind of want reach as well. And I believe at 95 is where there's a big jump in handling. I don't know if it's 95 or 96. Alright, make it as big as we can while having 96 handling. Swing cut damage. Swing thrust pierce. I mean, it's much better than what we're using. Now, if it's rusty, it doesn't sell for much. It's like 800. But if it's dull, it actually sells for like 2 grand in a lot of places. Crap. That stinks. But we'll up. Yeah, see, we went up a level and unlocked it. New sword. That stinks though. That is what it is. We'll probably just hold on to it unless it's, yeah, see 600, it's crap. It's funny, it's still almost as good as our Falchion. Ooh, so yeah, that's the other thing I didn't think about. They do not have hardwood down here at all. Alright, I will be right back. Actually, also gonna make a tea. Decrease my this right here. Do this. This will decrease my good better also. What is calculating? First person. We got the calculator for it. Nice. Alright. Sorry about that. Just had to take a pee and also wanted to make a tea because I don't have anything else to drink and wanted something with a little sweetness. And I have sugar added to it. We're gonna actually make a run back to Old Town because I want to make sure I'm not missing out on chance to make some money and increase my smithing over there. Level right Alright. Alright, so I like where all these are at. That looks like we'll cut right there. I'm just gonna turn the volume all the way down because I got it flagged for copyright. I'm not even a YouTube partner or anything, and it's not like I make money off of this. And still got flagged, which blew my mind. Let's see. Ooh, could see I should add to one-handed, but I don't mind. I do like the idea of charm going up because I need it. My last playthrough I got crazy lucky with Talon Tyler. But let's stick with this because dying is actually much worse than not being able to get a kid while my guy's still young. Although it was super clutch. I mean, I don't know how they do aging in this, but 1,300 days, it's what? It's not even what? Shouldn't even be like 3 or 4. It's like 3.5 or something like that. And my kid was like 12 already or something like that. He might have been 15 actually. Maybe Baylor Hightower. I think we already.
Peace to you.
Yeah, I think I did. Time. This I did not check. It's not promising. No. Well, I had to check. Wait for a little bit. Get our smithing back. 101 a day. Do have to keep an eye on that. It's not bad to have. That's the other thing. It's pretty good to have. Hold on, let's try something here. Virtual camera. Anything happening? Yeah, for whatever reason. Let's see. No, yeah, it doesn't show. I was gonna put myself on camera for everybody, but I don't think that's the button to do it. Virtual camera. Output type. Maybe studio mode. It's something I can go figure out another time. But at some point I'll have that set up so people can see me. I don't have the best camera set up. I'd like to get an attachment so I can actually have it like facing me, but I don't have that at the moment. It's just my laptop camera, which is off to the side because I use a monitor, so it's like the side of my head. But you would be able to see why my name's Chin. Alright, going back down to Dorn. It's time. It's probably pointless to stop in Starfall again, but it's on the way no matter where we're going, so. Yeah, I gotta go to the. Well, I won't even. I'll probably just order groceries tomorrow, I'm thinking. The only downside is I have to go out to my parents a little ways away, and do some housework. They're all gone for a while. They're out. Funny enough, the World Cup comes here, and they went to Europe for 2 weeks. First time ever that they went to Europe. So I was pretty excited, but 2 weeks is a long time for your house to sit there, so I was planning on going Wednesday, but I have to mow the lawn, and of course we're supposed to get rain on Wednesday, so Wednesday through Friday, and if I wait till Saturday, it's gonna take me probably, I mean, my parents' lawn already takes probably an hour and a half to mow. They're out a bit more on like the edge of rural country. They're suburb, but barely. People, when we moved out there from the city, everybody thought we moved into Hicksville, which people in Hicksville would not consider that to be the case. But land is cheap, so is what I'm getting at. So their lawn takes a while, and it can't be a riding lawnmower either because of the terrain. So if I wait till next Saturday, it's just gonna be an hour and a half will turn into 2.5, 3 hours, and I don't want that to happen. I'm actually really just hoping it's not totally overgrown by Tuesday. My dad just said try and get it by the middle of next week, and it should be fine. But let's see. The Senator is driving. Or is that wait, Gavin? Oh yeah, let's see if she did. What you're looking for is High Steward, although most of them are all too expensive, but it's not bad to have someone who's actually decent in battle, because it's kind of a double-edged sword, because if they're too good, they win all the tournaments you join, but they are good to have. Let's refine a couple things. Totally. And this, we're going to smelt that out. That's what we wanted. And we unlocked something. Rebuild. Alright. Alright, make our way down to Vaith. I almost wonder if Calatarli isn't 18 at the very beginning of this mod, because it was pretty early on that I was able to marry her and all that, but it was not right away. I know, because when I started by basically the northern Westerlands, or it's technically like on the here actually I'll just show you. So if you play as an Iron Islander, so we started down here because we're Westerlands. You play as an Iron Islander. So I've actually had it start two different spots. Once over here and once up here. And I think that might just depend on that first thing you choose, on where your parents are. I'm not too sure. And it could be possible that changed over time or something. I'm not really too sure. Ah, yes. How much we're doing?
My greetings to you.
19K. I can technically afford it, but it's still too much. Right. Oh yeah, let's go. Alright. The only thing we can make is like, I'm not even kidding. It's basically, technically could be this. It's possible to be long enough actually, but I don't think it'll fit anything else. Is it close? That's basically all we do. It's not gonna get the job done per se, but 33K, we might get 10K if it comes out alright. Yeah, 100 plus. But unfortunately, it's no. Oh, there's our key. Down there. Yes, they're married, but yeah, spouse. Can recruitment. Yes, you can. Actual dudes. That's solid as far as a lot of things are concerned. Make our way to Funky Town. Drinking hot tea when it's 80 degrees out. It's ridiculous. Oh shoot, we are getting rain tomorrow. Gonna help him with that. I can't accept it yet because we gotta do the tournament. Yeah, I was gonna say for a tournament day. Wow, there we go. Wait, interesting. Not bad. That's good. Wait, that's fine.
I?
Yeah, see, have to rise considerably. Not bad. That's what you're looking for.
Yours is not a face I know.
There you go, okay. Nice. Okay. Hey. Still gotta make it work one more time, but that's a start. Oh, that's why we have all the same traits. Okay. At Planting Town, where is she from? Culture Dorm, and where is she from? Ungrateful. Interesting. No husband, but has a child. No dog. Okay. Understanding. That is not the face of a 20-year-old. This will sell really well. It's gonna be, we're not gonna be able to wear it, but it'll sell well. Oh, come on, look at this team. And, we're in trouble. Alright, stay with you, buddy. Oh, what I did. Oh. See, this is what that. Gives you a chance when your team's that much better. Really don't. I bet your team's that much better. Look, two of us.
Take that!
I don't think he dies in this. He goes in the shower. I believe he does in the book, though. But it is kind of a pointless thing. You don't really need him to die in a video game. And interestingly enough, Ramsay Bolton did not automatically die if he loses Battle of the Bastard, which is interesting. That I would have thought would always happen. It could have been a problem with what's it called? Wait, with my playthrough, but it's fine. Screw me. Okay, yeah. So these pay decent and are just worth it. You get into a guaranteed battle, increase different things. You have to let them go a little ways ahead of you, and then you just hold Alt, click on them. That should be about far enough. It'll actually let you know if you're not far enough away. Which they are slow, but so am I. Just in case. Oh, of course it's a freaking thing. Still outnumber them, but not by a ton. And power-wise, of course, they're cavalry, of course they are. This is a joke. We're gonna get our butts whooped. Maybe not if I send my troops. Let's see. Cavalry game hard bonus. Can't do it. God dang it. Let's get our butts whooped. Do we have other cavalry? I think we do. And we're gonna charge them.
Yeah! You hurt
Oh,
me! Yeah!
oh, they don't even help. Of course not. Lame.
After me!
Alright. Yeah.
Attack!
We're gonna get Why did they do this? They put the sun right there to blind you and it looks realistic. Yeah, huge disadvantage. And I mean, that's actually the biggest pet peeve in this game is a little sword over a block of friggin' spear coming in. Zero chance all of that. I actually think we're doing okay so far. It doesn't even make sense. Nice. The archers are moved by that. Not my archers, I don't know what they want.
To hell with you!
Bad. I think we need to get some of those archers. That guy's just gonna get wiped the second he goes onto a horse. It's just us two, that is. We gotta upgrade more people. Alright. And those Belfry, is that better? Yeah, it is by quite a bit. I didn't realize I had such a horrible horse to start. Good lord. There we go, hunting bow. That can work. There is a downside to this. I don't know if it's time for that. He's giving me goods. What a nice man. Can I get paid? That's the real question. I don't care that much about it. I gave you something else. So yeah, I did get paid. Alright. What is some spear? Eventually get about shit, but it's not crazy important. So, not bad, but I don't know if that's what you want. Over. I wish he was in there. That would have been cool. I think they, or no, the salt was from earlier. No, that's a good price for silk. Tools, heck yeah, that might have been what they gave us. It's barbed arrows. See, I might keep it, but I don't know if I'm gonna use it. Oh, okay, the Western round seems actually better. Solid, solid. I keep forgetting to keep stuff. 3,500 for that? I can't make it, that's why. There we go. Alright. They always want the star. I mean, it's actually not the star blade they want, but. Come on now. 3 points. Dull. See, that would actually would have sold for about the same. It might have been like 2,200, but still pretty close. That gives a nice little boost to smithing. Alright. Now we're gonna go back to Planky Town. I don't think it's been long enough to talk to what's her name again, but gotta check it out. Water Gardens, that's gotta have some of those. No, it doesn't have to. Had a much worse start the first playthrough I did though. This is going much more smoothly. Dang it. she gone? Lemonwood? Oh, is that a castle? Actually, we don't want to bother going. Well, no, yeah, let's not bother. Lemon Bay, yeah, that'll have some nobles in it. There we go. Garnish dude. The Garnish Viper, look at him. These guys. Pole arms, horse javelin, shimter. Like it. Nice little split army. 22 days, got plenty of time there. Downside to coming down to Dorne is you just gotta walk back through all the same crap. Oh man. Prodigal son of a. Huh? Do I want to help him? Why not?
I don't.
I never heard of this. Okay. Gotta get a higher clan tier, which is probably close. Yeah, getting close. Smithy, probably and crap. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Alright. Iron. Boom, bada bing, and then we want to make this big enough. Yeah, alright. Let's see what we get. So, 33. Not bad. This is how you make early money nice and easy. Wanna say there's a couple different decent options here. Merciful, cerebral, merciful. That's probably a move. Yep. Takes a little while to get the actual trait, but worth investing into. It just helps with certain scenarios. Well, actually, I'm not entirely sure. I think it just makes people like you more if they have the same trait. Yeah, already at 73 for Steward is crazy. I do have to add to leadership eventually, because there's things in leadership that increase your party size too. There's probably a few places that's the case. No reason to keep. Civil Rose Dragon, that's it. I'm actually, because it's actually not great. Trade isn't showing either. You want somebody with decent trade to run a caravan. I don't care. Not going for her. She's probably affordable, but down to Starfall. It's gonna be a while till we find that. I don't even remember her name. I'd recognize her. The level? Alright. Ooh, so close. Now, see, I can't add any more there. Now, leadership does matter. Trade helps. But in reality, athletics and one-handed. We're gonna add it to here. So I already added 3. Should I add to pole arm? I think we just even that up there. Yeah, that's fine. That'll do. 140 a day. Doing fine on money though. Siege engine build rate, that's a big deal. Production rate in owned workshops is also a big deal. Yeah, we're going sweatshop for sure. Question is, when do I want to buy a workshop? I feel like you should wait until. Oh my god, that is a big army of deserters. Holy crap. I don't think I've ever seen that big of an army of deserters. Even late game. Maybe late game. That's it. If you ever if you ever end up sailing early, it's dangerous as all can be. Especially if you go over to Essos, there's huge armies in the ocean, it's like 60. Alright, we gotta turn it. And the problem with the armies, even when you're bigger than them, they're usually sailing the ship on your own is pain. And then on top of that, Lady Bannerlord. Yeah, okay, that's not her. Daughter Julie. That's it. But the problem is they sail close to each other sometimes, and then all of a sudden there's 2 or 3, and you're facing an army of 120 or 180. Sounds like a horse to me, but I could be wrong. Could be the name of a weapon. Ooh, gotta get this there. Whoa. Nice. Wait. Let's see what we end up with here. Is anybody coming? That worked out. Let them take each other out. Don't want to be the one who's lost. They have an actual archer. Frustrating. My archer is for something. It's probably not good at it. What a block.
Burn hell!
You got feedback. Could be an upgrade sword that upgrades. Not from my sword. It probably is, but I don't know if I can use it yet. I want to say you have to get to like 120 and then you can start to use basically all the swords. Let's find out. Yeah, I can use it. 60. It's not bad. Decent. The handling's not too good. Doesn't even sell for much. We're gonna just melt her down. Hey, there we go though. We're getting some steel out of it. I can make it. It's not gonna turn out well, but is it worth it? I don't even think it's worth it. Watch, wouldn't surprise me if that steel almost sells for that. No, I guess it doesn't. Oh, got something to upgrade. Nice. Switch stride. Swing speed, 5% damage with one-handed axes and maces. I don't use them. That security is very nice, but you want to add 50% for sure. Excuse me. Oh, you know what? That man, Woody, you can just look for whatever logo, if you will. I'm not seeing it anywhere. It said they were from Dorn. Well, they're not that noble. But she's probably out attacking. I think she probably needs an army. Brando, I think we talked to her already. Where are you? Baser has down there. All the time they don't take one's name. Still some garbage. I want to say I found Bron like over here, but I don't know how bad I need Bron early. He's actually a huge pain in the butt to win tournaments against. So, you know what we're going to trade? Check out Hornhill again. How's the relationship? Can you not show me? How is Mullen? You got them married. Melissa Brent, 45. I don't think you can even, anyways, romance somebody that old. You might be able to, but I don't think they can have children, so it's the only reason. Alright. Go check out the Stormlands, I think, for this tournament. Wait. Mega. Oh, there's Tower. But, for being honest, I would rather marry a
Your
Tyrell.
pardon?
I wonder if she looks like that. Water. Haha. What, mega? What do you think? Ah, so it's gonna be tough. 79% seems to not be the most effective in having to do it multiple times. But, fingers crossed. Oh, come on. Let's go. Marjorie has not died yet, so we could always have her killed, though. Change plus away. But either way, we're still gonna talk to Tala as well. Just checking to see if the other door is here. 22, oh, no way. I didn't realize we made it.
Well,
Sam, like, let's call him Samwise, could be our brother-in-law, just saying. Let's see. Baby, come on, oh yeah, come on. Oh, garbage. Come on, baby. See if we work on charming, we have a chance to get 2 and 1, and all this becomes much easier. But, no matter what, well, I do actually want to, let's see. Yeah, you have to wait. I don't know how long, but this range is interesting. Baratheon hunting spear. That'll be an upgrade, but it's not that good. Oh, this could actually be really. Actually, alright. Thought Loris was gonna be in here. He's pretty good. Buddy, gotta go. We gotta get up there. Probably could. No, I don't like this. And somebody's already dead. Oh, I got the horse. Oh. I'm in trouble. Oh boy, I'm in a lot of trouble. A lot of trouble. Doing troops. You run for 1. people don't seem to move much during at this point in the game. We'll check out Ashford. Haven't been there yet. Alright. Armor weight, that's pretty good. 4% movement weight. Tier 3 plus, that's pretty good. Weapon handling, ooh. Like, armor weight, combat movement speed, tier 3 troops, information. 10% handling, though. 10%'s a lot. Go with that. 10%'s just more than 4. Schwint. Another turn, okay. Dang, that would have been nice. I bet you could have done this right now. I think they have to have 2 names, but he's just 20 anyways. Smithy. 32, not do, nope, doesn't matter. Blackheart. Not sure what Blackheart is. Ah, probably not worth it at all. Really? How? Oh boy.
Yeah!
19, that's it. Ryan's not good enough to work enough to deal with health. You gotta be going fast. 7 damage. Spear that does plus 7% of his health, right? Should've kept him on the horse. I knew it was gonna go like this. I guess we should've. Close.
Die, you piece!
Nope. 4 more. That's it. It's probably worth nothing. Black card, 2,700. Okay. Let's see if it gives us anything we care about. I just want to steal. I'll sell it. Alright, but I think I am gonna call it for a bit. Ooh, wow, that's pretty dang good. 123 cut. Damn. Oh, it's two-handed axe. I guess that makes more sense. Yeah, I'm gonna sell it. Alright, but I'm gonna save, and I'll be back on later. Thanks for watching.